What's up, YouTube and my fellow YTPCers? What's going on? It's Tillerman 7OH coming at you from outside finally. Still a little nip in the air. That's okay. I tried to do this. I've been doing my Tim the Tool Man impersonation on downstairs where you, like his neighbor Wilson there, where you can't see his face lately. It's just not been advantageous to get outside and try to do any filming. So I've been trying to make do in the Tillerman studio, as it were. Sitting outside today, I'm super excited to come at you with another rendition of Smoke Showing. I'm excited today. If you guys recall, I asked in one of my first videos, I asked about somebody who might want to do a trade with some Hearth and Home that I had, the Prince Andrew, and I said, hey, I'd be willing to do that if somebody had some Cult Blood Red Moon. Look what came in the mail. Boom. Yeah. So got my own tin here. I'm going to try that. Thank you, Jimmy Tobacco. Have to say I'm excited to give that a shot. So I'm going to smoke that today in my no-name Meerschaum. It's starting to color pretty nice. Got that going for me. And I figured we'll just talk and kind of go do a general overview and see how things are going. The tin note was very good. I did that inside. I have to say, I was expecting it to even be more, have a deeper cherry room note than it seemed to. But don't get me wrong. It's a very a pleasant room note. The tin note also as well. I have to say there is a definite cherry flavor to this, which is fantastic so far. Doesn't seem to be very hard to keep lit. Sorry, it was not super moist or anything. It seemed to be about the right consistency and humidity, so that's good. That's good. Thank you, Jimmy. I like that. I can get used to that. Again, I want to thank Jimmy Tobacco for making that trade possible. Appreciate you getting back to me and actually listening to what I asked for in the video there and responding to it. Again, I have just been bombarded with, I've just been shocked about how well and how open and accommodating the YTPC community is. Everybody's been super friendly, more than willing to help out, answer questions, point me in the right direction on things. So I appreciate it. Speaking of giving shout outs to people, Buckeye Piper, Jimmy Tobacco, Ghost Cobb. If you guys haven't checked out any of those guys' channels, do so. They're all fantastic folks, and we've become rapid friends with everything. I've been talking back and forth offline with Buckeye Piper, and I ordered a pipe on eBay that I won. It was a Savinelli 638 Octavia. Ordered that thing the 5th. Took the guy forever to ship it. Now I get it, he's overseas, he's in Germany. Just took forever for him to ship it. And you know what, Buckeye? That thing still is just now, I guess, got the U.S. Postal Service in the system over there. So I just saw it. So it's only been like in the shipping process for 2 days. So God knows when that's going to show up. It is what it is, I guess. So I've been going back and forth, and I'm talking to some of my other buddies online there. Matches 860, fantastic. If you haven't got onto his channel, he is a hoot. That guy has been watching him. Like I said, I was a lurker for years. I love how he tells stories, and I like to fancy myself a storyteller too. So I'm going to try to do him honor by giving that a shot here in the future. But I wrote him offline and I said, hey, John, you know I'm an aromatic guy. I've been doing that for a while. I enjoy it. I enjoy the smell of it. There's the Pied Piper phenomenon, which I'll get into in another video. But I said, if you're going to point me in a direction to where I could get an aromatic to English or an American transition or whatever they want to call it nowadays, but an aromatic to where I could start getting a hint of some of the English notes, just for fun, to see if that's something I want to delve into, what would you recommend? So he responded and said, hey, check out Lane RGL. He says it's basically one of their aromatic blends that they've added some Latakia to. I think you'll like it. It's got a great room note. Plus, it gives you that little smoky nod to some of the Englishes and that sort of stuff. I don't think you'll go wrong with it. He says it's kind of one of his go-tos when he's not doing his haunted bookshop and that sort of thing. So if Matches says that's the way to go, I mean, come on. So John, as I told you offline, I ordered some today. I have to say, and I think I'll do another video on that down the road, but tobacco acquisition disorder and pipe acquisition disorder are legitimate things. So this is good. It's got a great room note. It's a little more subtle than I thought. I still thought that this was going to have almost a grab you cherry flavor. It's more of a subtle, even keeled flavor. So it's not bad. I like it. As you guys know, I've been smoking the J.M. Boswell's Bear Blend, and it's like a creamy cherry caramel thing, and that's really good too. Been talking too much and let my pipe go out. But yeah, so those guys have been fantastic. So matches that's coming should be here probably by the end of the week. I also ordered some Carter Hall. I'm sure you guys heard. I didn't do a review on it, but I'd said I did the 50-50, or I'm sorry, the half and half. And I don't know if I just had a bad day or whatever, but there was something about it that just didn't sit right with me. So, but that was another one that Matches pointed me to, and he made it sound delicious. And I just, for whatever reason, I don't know, I'll come back to it and visit it again. But that was just not my cup of tea. But as I mentioned, I think some future videos I'm going to be doing the pipe and tobacco acquisition disorder or disease, however you want to look at it. I think I'll delve into that a little bit. Some of these other blends. I've got a little bit of the Peterson Sherlock Holmes that maybe, I've heard that can bite you a little bit, but one of the guys from the local pipe club here let me borrow some that he had that was left over. Oh, the sun's coming out. And I've been trying to get a little of the Frogmorton Cellar, which was really what my question to Matches was hey, what would you recommend? And he says, well, they're not really one and the same, but try the Lane RGL. So that's where we're at. I'm going to finish enjoying this outside in the sun. Finally got a beautiful day here in Ohio. And we'll go from there. Again, I wanted to thank Jimmy Tabacchi and Buckeye Piper. Again, thanks for all your help. And I appreciate you getting back to me and talking with me. And Buckeye, I'll let you know if that pipe ever does arrive. You'll be the first to know. But I'm like you, I don't mind the filters. I've got a Rossi 8811, that's the 6mm, and I just got that Savinelli 638, that's going to be a 9mm, so I'll let you know, bud. Again, thank you guys, and we'll be out tapping another episode here. See ya!